जी मैं आपको पहले सुज़ैना का बताऊंगा क्या है and then I'll go on to Rehan's session.
Okay, sir. As you wish.
Susanna's topic was more on perception, how you see the world, and I think it's very important that you have to understand yourself in order to understand the world. What I'm trying to say to you is that if in your mind, if you're happy, then you will see the world as a happy place. उसका एक बहुत अच्छा एक और पॉइंट था कि अगर आपकी दिल में कुछ खुटका होगा तो आपके साथ वही लोग होंगे जिनके सारों के दिलों में खुटका होगा. So that means if you are a good person or a good human being, then automatically you will start attracting beautiful people, good people around yourself. Now कहने का मकसद ये है कि हम लोगों को अपने अंदर देखना चाहिए and we have to do a SWOT analysis on ourselves.
Okay.
We should get hold of a paper and a pen, do our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, our threats, and then we have to understand our shortcomings.
Okay.
That means जो हमारी weaknesses हैं, जो हमारी threats हैं, उनको आप opportunity में किस तरह convert कर सकते हैं. जो हमारी weaknesses हैं, उसको आप strength में किस तरह convert कर सकते हैं. And that will eventually make you a better human being, a better person. Now the second step is your job. तो बिफोर जब उसका सेशन स्टार्ट है उसने कहा जी हु आर यू, और किसी ने कहा जी आई एम अ डीजी, किसी ने कहा जी आई एम अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, किसी ने कहा जी आई एम an old man who feels young. तो everybody was coming out with their own ideas, with their own perception about themselves.
Okay.
If they would have asked me, I would have said gee I'm a husband, I'm a son, I'm a human being, I'm a male individual, and what all that I have done over the past years, which has made me a better person or a bad person or whatever, and my designation as job wise and things that I do and enjoy doing, because that comprised together makes me an individual, and that is who I am.
Okay.
तो उसके point of view से I think it was a very interesting session where it opened our minds in very different directions. It helped us to see what we are and how we need to treat the world. Now coming to Rehan's session, I think it was a very informative session. Why it was informative? Because there were a lot of things that I didn't know about. Like for example, I didn't know about how you can use YouTube or Gmail or for that matter LinkedIn. Now a lot of people have sent me requests. I've never accepted it because I always used to shy away from it. Then there was ping.fm, which I still don't know what it is. I need to figure that one out. And screener.com. I think all those things are very important, and it doesn't cost you any money.
Okay.
आपका 200 रुपये का जिस तरह उन्होंने कहा जी आपका कनेक्शन है, आपका एक मोबाइल फ़ोन है जो 11,000 रुपये का है, आपका एक लैपटॉप है जो 26,000 रुपये का है. If you can connect all those things together, you can do marketing for yourself, for your company, for your product, for millions of dollars.
Indeed.
अगर आप एक ऐड देने आते हैं आज टीवी पे 3 महीने का on anything channel, आपसे वो 3 करोड़ रुपए मांग लेंगे, आपसे वो 4 करोड़ रुपए मांग लेंगे.
Absolutely.
Why would you like to spend 3 crore, 4 crore रुपए which you can just sit at home and do it yourself? And I think we need to promote this kind of events. We need to promote these kind of training programs, because I haven't seen anybody do it. I haven't seen anybody do it in such an easy way where they came in as high tech. They had all the video cameras there, they had the laptops there, they had the mobile phones there, they had the cameras over there. और आपको उसी वक्त उन्होंने करके बताया कि देखें क्या एडवांटेज हो सकती है, आप ये करें तो इसका ये फ़ायदा होगा, ये करें तो इसका ये फ़ायदा होगा. And I tell you, it solved a lot of my questions which were in my mind. Now, I was using certain tools, but I wasn't using it at the optimal level. And I feel that now I will be able to use it at an optimal level, where it will be able to make a difference in my life, for my company, for my product that I manufacture or I sell and things like that. And I think these are the great tools if we can understand. And I think on a corporate level, people should go into it, because it will help them communicate within themselves, understand each other, understand each other's backgrounds. Like somebody earlier on told me, did you notice in TDAP people were communicating with each other with various different departments, which they haven't done that before. So if they get into these kind of LinkedIn and Facebook and start chatting with each other, they need something, they just make a video of themselves for 3 minutes and send it across to the guy and say, okay, this is the problem that I'm facing, just go through it, and in 3 minutes you'll understand what the problem is all about. They can put it on the YouTube. If somebody else has a problem, just go onto this and find out what the solution is all about, rather than what I generally use the terminology is that you shouldn't reinvent the wheel. The wheel which has already been created, just push it forward and it'll go further.
Okay.